doing a weekly sitcom?
Nothing.
Nothing. This is a cake. This is a pizza.
Honestly,
Such a good job.
Good for you.
I mean, we really are.
So why are we complaining? We're not complaining. If we don't like this, let's get somebody else.
That's right.
We don't like being a top 10 show. Let's get somebody else.
Right.
If somebody else wants 9 o'clock on Thursday.
We have it so easy, let me tell you. I mean, we know, like I said, our director, Jim Burrows, works so quickly. We're in there we work a slavish 4 hours a day, you know?
Yeah.
It's really good.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
about to throw the
ridiculous.
towel in.
So you guys are not going to be demanding $1 million an episode next week, are you?
No.
No.
Maybe in a couple of weeks, but not next week.
Or next season at 9 o'clock.
It's just the quick pace, you know. I mean, any kind of work is. I mean, movies are really brutal. Doing a drama is brutal just because of the long hours.
Yeah.
But I think it's the intensity of the kind of work that we do.
Walk me through a typical week for you guys.
Megan shows up late.
Yeah. Why am I not surprised?
He's known me for 20 minutes and he's so on to me. Oh, well.
We come in and
Okay, so
a table
what do
read.
you start the day?
Wednesday.
Start on Wednesday.
So what happens? So it airs on Tuesday now. So you show up on
We
Wednesday
shoot
morning?
Tuesday night.
Right.
And so we've had like
You come
a
in at what time?
14-hour
You
day.
come in
Tuesday we
11.
come
Come
in
in
11.
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
We have a
Wednesday.
read through for an hour. We go home. They start writing if there's anything they need to change. We
You have
come
a
in.
read through and then you
Then
go home.
We go home at noon.
You work an hour on
Yeah,
Wednesday?
an hour on Wednesday.
Well, they have to.
The people that work
No
the
wonder
hardest,
there's nothing
We're
to complain.
exhausted,
the people that
Charlie.
work the hardest are the writers. They write for 12 hours a
We
day.
have a 4-month hiatus to recuperate.
Oh God.
It's exhausting.
So then
The writers are the
So we go
Thursday.
home and
we go
then
home. We come
what
in at
happens
9
on
o'clock.
Thursday?
We come at
come
9
in.
o'clock. We block the scenes. We have a
How
run
does this
through.
take?
We have a 1 o'clock run through for the producers and writers, and we go home at about 2:30.
So an hour and a half on Thursday.
Well, no, we come in at 9.
So Thursday's a little
So it's
tougher than Wednesday.
Very,
An
very
hour and a half.
tough. Yeah.
Yeah.
Friday we come in about the same thing. We have a 1 o'clock
so
run
Friday
through.
what happens?
We get
Say it
a
again.
script every morning, essentially. Every morning they see us
So
do
they
a
make it
run
better
through.
after they see it run
Yeah.
through.
Yes, and the writers are there
Do
till
they
like
change
4.
a lot
Yeah.
between Wednesday and
Sometimes.
Yes,
Yeah.
every day.
Sometimes.
I mean, they're there
More
till
than
like 4
others.
in the morning writing. I mean, their job is brutal.
Yeah.
And then we come in and we show them what they've done and what doesn't work or what
Yeah.
they want to change. Then they stay up all night rewriting
Now,
that.
do you tell them it doesn't work before you've even done the run through?
No,
do
we
you
just
walk
do a
in and say this
run-through.
stinks,
No.
this really stinks?
If
and
there's
you don't
anything
ever
that's
write a
not
line like this
working,
for
they
me
just
again.
see it when we run.
They
You know,
see
or
it.
you can say it's not me.
It's not me.
It's never
Look
him.
at this. Look at this. Change this. I'm not coming back until it's done.
It's not. It's not.
No, we learned early that Jimmy Burrows calls it hitting the ball back. It's like a tennis match. The sooner that we can hit the ball back to them, the sooner they can get to the rewriting.
Okay, so we're up now Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
We go home for the weekend. The writers.
We take the weekend off.
We take the weekend. It's off.
Oh,
We've
so
been
now
working
what
since
time?
Wednesday.
Really hard.
We go to a spa.
Wait.
We get a massage for the
how
brutal
long,
week.
How long do we work on Friday? How long does this take?
About the same.
We
About
start
1
at
o'clock.
10. We're
Start-
done
we
with
start at 1?
10 o'clock, go to 1.
10 to 1.
No,
No,
we run through
we
at
run
1.
through at 1,
10 to
then
2.
2, then
10.
notes.
10 to 2.
10 to 2. Come on, tell
Yeah,
me.
4 hours.
How
That's
long? 10
it.
to 2. 4 hours, America.
Sometimes 4 and a half.
On Friday.
And
then we're tired for this Wednesday through Friday. We've
That's
now
right.
worked
We're
8 hours.
exhausted
We've now
by
worked
Saturday.
8 hours this week, so
Yes.
we're tired.
Yes.
Right.
So we go home.
And we come
I think
home
we're
Monday
down
morning.
Monday.
We go to
I
the
would use.
spa. We go away.
Right, right.
And we come in
We
Monday.
have, cocktail parties.
What happens?
I
mean,
get
that's
on
like-
Sunday night. I usually get a massage to work out the toxins from Wednesday through Friday, just to get it all
And what
out.
happens on Monday?
Monday we meet the crew. The crew, of course, there's no crew up till now except for props and
Yeah, right,
stage
right.
management. We get actually the
Meet
camera.
the crew.
The crew, well, we don't meet them. But
They
you know.
come in, all the
They come
cameras.
in,
block.
and Jimmy blocks the cameras, which for most directors probably takes sort of 6 to 8 hours. Jimmy takes about 2. It's
Yeah.
so
Amazing.
fast because this crew
Right.
knows him, he knows
Right.
them.
10 to 1.
So anyway,
10 to
about 3
1 on
hours on Monday, and then we're out
Now,
of
what I'm laughing, I'm not taking cognizance of the fact that when you've got to be learning your lines.
Right.
And you're learning
Well,
your
not only
lines
that.
at home
And then it
or
changes
somewhere
again.
else.
Every
and,
day it changes.
You know.
And
Not
you
only-
know, and also
And it's
Deborah and
just not
Eric.
easy being an actor, is it?
Don't get me started. Deborah and Eric have it a lot harder, though, because they're in every scene, pretty much. And then Sean and I just come in and go, you know.
But actually, to get back to a previous question, part of the reason the hours are so short is because we have to do the stuff that is the hardest part. The hardest part of the job is not the acting, it's not the working together. It's doing 800 interviews in an afternoon on the phone with other cities, and then you're having to show up at things and look good even though you're... And doing Charlie Rose, which is like, you know.
You didn't want to do this?
Oh.
But you know what I mean?
Oh, come on.
Selling it.
No,
Being salesman is the hardest part of the job, I think, sometimes.
Thank you, Deb.
But Tuesdays are probably what audience members might think is every day for us. Tuesday we come in at like 11.
That's about 10, 11 hours.
And that's a longer day because in the morning we get all the rewrites that they've done because now it's the big push.
Right.
So that morning, at least for me, I'm up at 7 and I'm spend 4 hours trying to memorize the 55 pages before we even come in. And then once we start, then we camera block just like we did on Monday.
Right.
And then we get into hair and makeup and have lunch and then we start at 7.
But are you listening, Charlie?
Yes,
That's like
I
a
am
10,
till
11-hour day.
I mean, come on.
Boy,
You know what I mean?
I don't know how you do it. I do not know how you do it. Take a look at this clip. This is a reference back to Rosario the
So
maid.
brutal.
Here it is, roll tape. This is the west side of Manhattan.